a minute. I'm Tosin from the Tosin Trio, and today we're reacting to more music. Today we're listening to something from a familiar artist, the amazing James Blunt. Haven't heard this song before though. This song's actually called Monsters. Let's get straight stuck into it. Sorry to be. I love it, man. Like I can hear the keys. I can imagine it's going to take us down an emotional route. Just for a second, though, anyone else watch the UFC and think this guy looks like Chael Sonnen? He looks like he looks like a thin version of Chael, man. Jeez, Chael doing cameos in the music industry. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights,
Fucking hell.
I won't read you your wrongs or your rights.
Whew, fucking hell. Jeez. All right, yeah, deep, emotional one. Yeah, even since the days of obviously the some of the biggest hits like Beautiful. I can't recollect the year, but obviously became a global sensation after that time. And something very special about James Blunt is sort of tonality and high register, and how easily and simplistically he makes it seem to be able to sing in these registers. It's beautiful. So when he's playing on heartstrings and singing emotional songs about a loved one or a lost one, yeah, he just resonates that extra bit deeper. Straight away, the lyrics here, I think it's almost like maybe his father passing or someone passing on their deathbed. Before we turn off the lights, and then something about read you your wrongs or your rights. It's like, wow. When the goose pimples just popped up for a second, you're like, what? Powerful, deep.
The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more.
Wow.
The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
Fucking hell, mate. Hang on. Oh, hold tight, mate. Jesus. Fucking hell. It's what music's supposed to do. The great communicator. Is supposed to resonate with the soul. That's deep, man. I got goose pimples, man. The sincerity, even when the bass came in just then, that extra level, that extra texture of depth, and when the song comes together and you're into the flow of the song. But wow, a minute ago I was talking about Chael Sonnen before we got into the track, but this is just yeah, deep, powerful. The tone of it's amazing.
No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud.
Shit.
So daddy,
Fucking hell, mate. I'm with James Blunt, it's gonna be like a lot of the time. A lot of the time, it's gonna be an emotional, powerful thing. But wow, wow, I'm not
won't you
expecting that.
just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story.
I think to be able to go into again, I'm just watching the video and listening to beautiful music. But as a musician, and I'm sure a lot of musicians will resonate or think about doing the same thing at some stage in their life when they've reached some turmoil or they've lost someone, and we always want to at some point maybe write to it, write a song, write a lyric, write a verse about a particular experience. Um, I, I myself, just like many musicians, will have those sort of songs somewhere tucked away. You know, maybe you don't perform them too often at gigs, or maybe people don't hear them too often, but they're out there. And you always have this vision in your mind of when you are ready to go to the studio and deliver that and lay that track down, that you can sing it with the most open-hearted sincerity and let every emotion, don't hold nothing back for what you're recording when you're singing this song to that special person, be it someone who's passed, someone who's, you know, whatever the situation. And just uh, again, even at this point, maybe I'm thinking more about the visuals, but just the hurt and anguish is just so powerful, and yet the beauty in the sound of the voice and the conviction, and just telling the genuine story of what he's experiencing. It's heart wrenching, but at the same time, it's just beautiful and so strong and so powerful. And he delivers it with just an emphatic tone, which is unmistakable, man. James Blunt, man, jeez, fantastic.
Story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared.
Just the lyrics and the story that he's telling, these last moments with, I'm assuming it's his father. I don't know. I'll go away and research more and read more into the song after. But just
Time has gone. So here
what he's saying just hits home so deeply.
it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
Fucking, I'm trying to get through this song without freaking. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two men. Gee whiz, man. Weren't expecting that, man.
No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine.
Even the chord changes to back that section of the song. I know your mistakes and you'll know mine. But the way the piano's stepping down in, wow.
And while you're sleeping, I'll
And there he is with the classic James Blunt tone. See how seamlessly into falsetto. Just, oh wow, what a voice.
try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm. I will be.
Fucking hell, man. You literally need a minute. You literally need a minute. You literally need a minute of just appreciating what he's saying to his father, who's dying on a deathbed by the sounds of things. Just put into beautiful song at the same time as something being so dark and emotional and such a significant occurrence in the journey of life.
The last one, so I leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
Oh wow! Jeez, that bit was like the angels came out on the record. Wow. Wow, did you hear the harmonization with the backing singers there? That was literally the angels' wings came out on the track there towards the last section of the song. That was beautiful. I've got to take that back again. On that line when he said two men saying goodbye, that literally sounded like angels coming out there. The harmonization there with the backing vocalist. Let's go again. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Listen to this.
Not my father, we're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Wow. Yes, nearly speechless left on that one. A reminder in what we do in our musical endeavors. Yeah, there are always those times to literally let your heart pour and bleed onto record, and something absolutely magnificent can come out. Wow, what an amazing song! Touched heartstrings and resonated me there in a way that I did not expect. So there we have it. Thank you very much, the amazing James Blunt with a song called Monsters. As always, LCSS, like, comment, share, subscribe. We shall see you guys in the next one. Wait a minute.